Welcome back to another live stream. We are here today at the port of Portofino, Italy. Um, we had a great time on this port. We're getting ready to set sail. There's a few places that we actually visit here. We visited Rapallo, the port of Rapallo, the port of Margarita, and the port of Portofino. Those were the three pearls. Um, so it was a great time. And we're gonna see some of these ports in a little bit here. We're just getting ready to set sail, and it's gonna be a lot of fun. So welcome in. For those of you that are new to the live stream, welcome in. And for those of you that have been here and part of the community, welcome back to you guys. Happy Monday, guys. Happy Monday. I'm actually doing the live stream from my room, and we just saw the magic carpet just go up. So we're getting ready to set sail here in a little bit. So hopefully, as you guys are coming in, hopefully you guys are having a great Monday. It is almost 7 p.m. here in Italy, so I'm gonna guess over there it's about 1 o'clock your time right now. Thank you so much for coming into the live stream and for being here today. If you hear me whispering a little bit, half of my family is asleep. I really didn't want to do the live stream all the way from the 14 deck, so I decided to do it from our balcony today. So welcome in. I'm guessing we're starting to move because the sun is starting to hit this way. So we're going to be doing a what the captain considered a donut. We're going to do an roundabout, and then we're going to be set sailing. So yeah, we're all the way in the aft of the ship, so we have to turn around so that we can set sail. But yeah, this is Portofino, Italy. You guys can see some houses. Let me see if I could bring it. There's a church right there in front. Very pretty. Very, very pretty over here. That is the port of Margarita right there. There's the port of Margarita. Rapallo is further down, so hopefully we get to see it on the way out. Hopefully you guys are having a good Monday. I had a fantastic day today, guys. Portofino is really nice. There's some people there. There's a yacht right there. Let's see if I can grab it for you guys. There it is. There's a yacht right there. Today's short excursion was called the Three Pearls, which consists of Portofino, Margarita, and Ra- Ra- Rapallo. And let's talk a little bit about this short excursion. Um, as a travel advisor, my job is to, whenever we do these short excursions and things like that, my job is to bring you the information. So here is the information for you guys. When traveling to this port in the future, if you guys do decide to come this way, the cost, if you guys want to do the same excursion that we did, The cost per port to visit is 18 euros per person. So you get off the tender here on the ship, then the tender will drop you off in Portofino, and then from there you can purchase a ticket to take you to Margarita and Rapallo. Each of those stops is $18 per person. Um, so our excursion original cost was 206.99 per person. It was a 5 hour excursion. Um, Keep in mind that this is in Celebrity. I don't know if other ships the excursion might be a little bit cheaper, but when I purchased it, the original price was 206.99, but I purchased it at a discounted rate, which I pay 175 per person. So I've saved like about 25, 26, or $30 or $31. And the excursion was supposed to be 5 hours and a half, so we left here at 7:30, and we were supposed to finish at 12:30. Okay, here's where the situation is and the issue that we came about. Um, we got to Portofino about I want to say about 7:50, and once we got there, our actual excursion did not start. Like the ship, the little boat that takes you to Rapallo did not leave till 9 a.m. So technically, we lost a good hour and maybe hour and a half, hour 45 minutes just waiting there. Mind you, they take you to a little church where it's about maybe a 10-minute walk from Portofino. They take you there maybe to just, I guess, waste a little time. And once you got on the ferry, it takes you to Rapallo. You get off there, and mind you, you are with another maybe 200 to 300 people on the ferry. So everybody's doing the exact same excursion that you're in. So by the time you disembark, depending on where you are at on that boat, you got to wait for your tour excursion. So everybody has a different tour number. And you got to wait there for everybody to get off and collect everybody in your tour excursion. And then they do a walking tour. So it was supposed to be about an hour per stop. So that hour came out to be maybe 25 minutes per stop because by the time you waited for everybody to get off and get back on and all of that, and then you did the tour, you really didn't have a lot of time. Keep in mind that in Rapallo, you do have a breakfast, and our time for the breakfast was like 10:15 in the morning. So, which was like pastries and things like that, which was nice. You got to use the restroom there. Keep in mind that when you're coming to Portofino, bring some euros if you need to use the restroom. They're $1. But if you are going to go in and have a dinner or lunch or whatever, then the restrooms are free. Once we got back on the boat, I think we lost more time getting on and off the boat and waiting for people. So we got back on. We went to Margarita, same exact situation. Um, Maybe 20 minutes we spent there, and then we got back to Portofino. In Portofino, it was nice because we got there about noon, which was the time of our end up of our excursion, and we did a whole lot in Portofino. We took our time. The reason why I'm saying all of this, guys, if you're coming to Portofino, instead of paying like $206 or whatever you're going to pay for the same excursion, just save your money. Just buy the ticket each way, $18. You'll be saving way more. And you can spend literally 2 hours in each port and you will enjoy it and really take it all in. As a travel advisor, my job is to let the cruise line know when I'm on here, to let them know, what's going on, what I found. So I did let Celebrity know, and I'm letting you guys know whether you're with Celebrity, Royal, MSC, Carnival, wherever, and you've purchased a short excursion that was not what you purchased, and the timing and the waste of time, make sure you go to shore excursions or guest services. Make sure you note that and let them know because that's the only way that they can fix the problem. I did advise the shore excursion desk that I think the best thing for this excursion is if you're going to have a massive crowd of 300 to 400 people going to the same exact um, shore excursion, to just send some people to Margarita, some people to Rapallo, and then some people stay in Portofino, and then you can kind of rotate. I think that will help ease the pain because you're paying so much money to see these places and you really didn't have enough time to see anything at all. You're gonna see it on the vlog. I did try to do as much as I can on the vlog. So you're gonna get to see some of it, but not like really what I want you guys to have. So just keep in mind when you're traveling, if you purchase something and it's not to what they said it was going to be, just let them know because believe it or not, sometimes if you don't let them know, the cruise company's going to think everything went great. So we're doing a good job, no problems here. But if something goes wrong, yeah, you got to let them know so that they can fix it because other people are coming in to visit the same exact thing. And that's the reason why you leave a review and things like that. So I just wanted to share that with you. Other than that, the port of Portofino is beautiful. We actually got to spend a lot of time. There's a lot of cool little places to eat and have gelato, and we even visited a castle. It was spectacular in Portofino. I'll be honest with you. I think I did more there than the whole entire excursion. I wish I could have just saved myself all of that money and just stood in Portofino and then just would have paid my way out to do other stuff and had more time at the port because you get here at 7 o'clock and you don't leave till like 7 p.m. So if you think about it, if you even if you do 6 hours of an excursion, which is 2 hours in each place, you would have been great. Right now, I think we're starting to turn a little bit, so hopefully you like the sail away. I tried to bring you guys out the sail away so that you guys can see what these ports look like. So hopefully you're liking this one. But I just wanted to give you for those that are probably going to come back and check out the replay or anything like that. Just keep in mind it is your vacation. You are paying for all of these short excursions, so make sure that you're paying really truly for what you're expecting. And if your expectations is not met, just let somebody know. Just because you're letting them know, it's not mean that you're gonna be complaining, but it's just letting them know so that they can fix those types of issues. So enough of that. So enjoy the shore excursion, and I'm gonna talk about it as well on my review. Um, I'm thinking of doing a really cool review of this whole experience. I'm already going to have to section it out because there's just a lot to take in and a lot of different places we've been. So we're going to do a review in different places for you guys. Um, but yeah, so far it's been great. Seas have been amazing, calm, just like you see it right now. It's just been so pretty. Right now, the ship is actually turning around little by little. You'll probably start seeing how it's just shifting around. So in a little bit, Portofino is going to come to your screen, and you guys going to get to see the beautiful Portofino. It's kind of cool because it's kind of hidden. It's just weird because from excuse me, from where we are, you didn't even get to see it, and all of a sudden, you get to see it when the little tender boats just hit that curb, and you're like, oh my God, it's like an amazing place that is just hidden in there. They were actually talking about it that it was Portofino was really good because nobody knew that it was just there. So pirates and things like that didn't know about it because they were hidden. So it's pretty cool. And I like the way that they worded like the three pearls um, of this area because you like Portofino, Margarita, and um, Rapallo. Some lady was asking me if this was not me. I'm sorry. Somebody was asking on the if this was the port of Raffaello, but that's in a different place altogether. I'm gonna move you guys a little bit because Portofino is all the way. Hold on, it's coming into the screen. Let me bring it up to you guys. There is Portofino. We're far away from it because this is a um, this is a tender port. But there it is. There's Portofino all the way to the end over there. So hopefully you guys are seeing it as we're turning around. We even visited a castle and it was so pretty. It was very nice to actually visit the castle. It was extremely hard to get up because there was a lot of walking, a lot of stairs. So, hey, Samara, welcome in, girl. How you doing? Look, Samara, that's Portofino right there. She is beautiful. And I know that I know the Queen of Disney has arrived. And I know that it looks kind of like hazy. You really can't see the colors. Wait until you see the vlog. It's just so colorful and so pretty. Oh my God, tell me about it, Samara. I don't know how many steps I did today. But the castle that we visited, let me see if I could catch it. Hold on, guys. The castle that we visited is way up there. It's coming to play right now. You see it right there to your left on the top of the hill. Like, let me see. Right here, that is the castle we visited today. It's really cool. But that is Portofino right there. So goodbye, Portofino. Hasta luego. Hasta luego. It's Cinderella's castle. I know, right? Oh my gosh, Samara, to get up there was a hike. Woo! I thought I was not gonna make it for real. I'm like, oh my God, I'm gonna die today here. But we made it, and it was beautiful. The scenery from up there is just crazy beautiful. Hopefully, the sun is not messing this up a little bit for you guys. My dad would just play baseball. I tell you, Samara, I know that if you come over here, you will love it. It's just so pretty. See how hidden, um, see how hidden it is? Look, that's the port. It's just hidden in between the the mountains there. You see it. You see it because I have it like that. But look, you couldn't even know that that's a port right there. But meet my Disney cruise. Hey, you can come on a Disney cruise all the way to Italy. Maybe one of those Disney cruises will come this way. I don't know. Since they're building, I don't know how many more. Are you able to see it okay, Samara? The shots? Hopefully the Wi-Fi is working. There it is, guys. Let me bring it out a little bit so you guys can see it better. I know, right? Tell me about it. Mickey will charge you an arm and a leg. You have to hop out of there for sure. It's just simply beautiful. Okay, we're finally moving up. It's just so pretty to see. How much was my cruise? Well, the cruise alone, for the four of us was about 8,000 with no flights. Adding the flights to it, it came out to 14, and adding all of the excursions and hotels and let me see, and taxis and everything, you are around 23 right now. And we haven't finished because we still got other ports we got to visit. We still got Paris we got to do. Yep. So, yep, it was, I think the part of the cruise part of it was good because it came with premium drink package and the Wi-Fi. So, that was a really good deal. Yeah, it is expensive because you got to add the flights. You got to add flights. If you want to do short excursions, you got to add into the equation. You got to add taxis, transportation to and from the ports. You have to add whatever expenses, food wise and any other expenses like food, like um, souvenirs. You got to add all of that. I will say, for those of you, uh, I know, right? For those of you that are traveling here to Portofino, there's a lot of high-end stores here. Dolce Gabbana is here, Louis Vuitton, YSL, all the high-end stores are here. And the prices were really good compared to the United States. If you're into that kind of thing, prices were phenomenal over here. I was like shocked when I saw the prices. You are going to be saving some money. And then on top of that, you save on the tax part of it when you go through customs and they give you some documents when you buy high end stuff. So they give you documents so that you also get back a tax on top of the savings. So if you're into that kind of thing, or maybe jewelry or whatever, yeah, this is the place to get it. It's just so pretty. It's very calm. The seas have been just like what you're seeing right now. The seas have been like that all throughout. I just, I just one thing. Oh, I'm just waiting for the winter of 2026 for Disney cruise price to get released. Tell me about it. But it's really nice, guys. Let me see if I bring you a little bit in so that the sun is not hitting the camera lens too much because I don't want it to shut off. There you go. It's just that the seats have been just like what you're seeing right now, smooth sailing. I'll book it real good before my parents book the last minute. Oh my God, Samara, your dad is gonna be like, look, there's a little boat right there. Look, let me see if I can bring it to you guys. They do a lot of fishing over there. He is really cool. Yeah, it's a little island. I'm living my life, and they're playing their little plastic board. Oh my God. Well, at least you know what you want, so that's good. That is awesome. Look, you hear the people are saying goodbye, Portofino. Toodaloo. Hasta luego. I see you some other time. And love my. I know. As long as you stay in Maryland, when you have a Disney, you're good to go. You gotta try one of these, Samara. Come with with your dad and your mom. After you do Lagomar, you will want to live there. You need to come over here to Italy. Do a Europe cruise. You would like it. I know the port is so small. I would even do a one night Disney cruise. Hey, oh my God, could you imagine taking a plane from Canada just for one night? That's crazy. Disney's very hard. It's very hard to get. anything from Disney, like an invitation or anything like that is super hard. I need to find more clients that want Disney so I can sell more Disney so that I can get invited. Hopefully, you guys, Monday is doing good. We're gonna do another 4.5 minutes here before we shut it off. I just wanted to show you the Portofino. I got a note from Mickey Mouse. Ooh, what did he say? What did she say? Oh, Samara, you're so fine. You want to go on another cruise? Hey, Mickey. Oh, I'm starting to hear the waves a little bit. Tomorrow we are going to. Let me Tomorrow excursion. He liked my art book and his friend. Oh, that is so cute. We're doing destination highlights of Pisa and Lucca highlights. So tomorrow we're gonna be in Florence. So yep, Florence. That is so cool, Samara. I'm so happy for you. Tomorrow we're going to Florence. I tell you, the seas, weather has been great. It's been like 75. He probably thought I was 10 and parents playing on the probably. Does your kid do Yeah, everybody went on a shore excursion today. They all do shore excursions. Yesterday's shore excursion was really good. We had a great time in Messina. So not yesterday, the day before. It was really good. And last night's show was amazing. We had a great time on the show last night. I know it's early, you guys' time. Nice, they work out real good. I know. It's probably lunchtime. You told them to follow the lead. Actually, the way we did it for this trip, because we had about 6 stops altogether, everybody picked a short excursion that they wanted to do on on a port, and that's what we're doing. Monday, well, no, on Sunday we went on Messina. Jaden picked that excursion. Today's excursion was picked by Sophie. Tomorrow excursion it was picked by me. The one in Kings was picked by Martine. And then in Palma, we're just gonna check out the place. We don't have an actual excursion in Palma. Well, guys, we have another minute and 10 seconds here. Hopefully, you guys enjoy, the port. Hopefully, you guys are having a fantastic Monday. I wish you guys a very great day. Did you do the fancy dinner yet? Yes, we did. Yeah, it was yesterday, and it was great. Um, so I wish you guys a great Monday. Um, all the way from Portofino, Italy, guys. Please stay safe. Enjoy life. May God bless each and every one of you guys. I love you guys all to the moon and back. And guess what, guys? I will see you on the next one. Don't forget that on Wednesday we have Across the Waves at 8 p.m. your time, 2 a.m. my time. and we're going to get together and we're going to check out the ship, Celebrity Ascent, together. So I will see you again tomorrow for another live stream, and then I will see you again on Wednesday. So it's going to be a lot of fun. So hasta luego. Toodles for now. Ta ta. Bye bye.